Hello, my name is Katie D'Entremont, and I am an instructor in the First Year Experience Seminar Department at Atlanta Technical College. Like so many other industries, education has been impacted by the current coronavirus pandemic, causing students to have to quickly adapt to an online learning environment. Though it can be challenging, this video will give you some tips for succeeding in online courses. As a student, you probably have already developed some good time management practices to help you balance all of your responsibilities for school, work, and your personal life. In online courses, though, time management is even more important. You should build on what already works for you when taking a class that meets on campus. If you don't already, start using a planner or calendar. It can be electronic, like an app or online calendar, or a physical planner you write in. Regardless of the format, what matters most is that you will consistently use it so that you will have one place where you can see all upcoming deadlines, as well as any days you absolutely won't be able to do schoolwork due to other responsibilities. This will help you create a regular schedule for when you will complete coursework. At the beginning of the semester, read the course syllabus and any other introduction information provided by your instructor. In many online classes, assignments become available on the same day each week and are typically due on the same day each week. If you are given an assignment schedule, make a note of when assignments will become available on Blackboard and when they will be due. If you do this for all of your online courses, you will be less likely to get confused by different due dates, and you will have a visual reference for how long you have to complete assignments. If you find yourself frequently missing deadlines, set reminders or alarms for yourself on your phone to help keep you on track. If you find that you are often distracted by your phone, TV, or other technology, track how much time you spend on those activities and adjust. Lastly, don't overschedule yourself. Many students believe that time management means being productive every second of every day. However, people who have excellent time management skills know that this isn't true or even ideal to succeed. Time management should allow you to use the time you have more efficiently so that you are able to get everything done in the time you have. Be realistic though. If you find yourself consistently running out of time, you may need to adjust your commitments. And make sure you schedule some time to relax. You need some downtime to truly be able to give your coursework the attention it deserves, so that what you turn in is a reflection of your best work. Staying organized while studying at home can be difficult. You might be more easily distracted at home, and, depending upon how many people are in your household, you may be sharing technology with others. If you are sharing your technology, try to make a schedule of when everyone will be using the computer. Clearly communicate with your family or roommates about how long you will need to complete your assignments and when you plan on working on coursework. If you can, create a dedicated space away from distractions and other people for you to study and complete assignments. Ideally, this space shouldn't be used for anything other than schoolwork, so that when you are there, it will be easier to focus on just your class-related responsibilities. Even if you can't dedicate a specific space, dedicating a regular time and day of the week can also help you focus when you need to. Prioritize assignments by deadline and the estimated time it will take you to complete them. Make sure you aren't putting off completing a big assignment by working on other things. Break up larger assignments into smaller parts and create a timeline to keep yourself on track. And start your assignments early so that you will have time to reach out if you need help or experience any technical difficulties. If you receive an error message, take a screenshot or picture and email it to your instructor along with a description of the issue to provide them more information to help you troubleshoot. Starting your assignments early will also allow you plenty of time to complete them in case an emergency happens, or if you find yourself distracted. And save an electronic copy of all of your assignments, either on your computer, in OneDrive, or on a flash drive. Whatever you use, save all of your work in the same place, so that you always know where it is if you have to look back or resubmit an assignment. You should also keep all your textbooks and any physical copies of assignments in the same spot, and make sure they are not in an area where someone else in your household may move them. In an online course, clear communication is very important. Whereas in an on-campus course, you may have more access to meeting in person with your instructor, your primary mode of communication in an online course will most likely be email. Since communication via email is often not as immediate as getting an answer in an in-person conversation, allow time for your instructor to provide you with an answer. This means that you will need to manage your time and keep your coursework organized so that you are able to start assignments early. If you begin an assignment too close to when it is due, you run the risk of needing assistance and not being able to wait for an answer via email. When emailing your professor, you should also keep a few things in mind. Include your name and what class you are in. Instructors often teach multiple types of courses, and having to figure out which class a student is emailing about can delay a response. The subject line should be brief and tell the instructor what the topic of your email is clearly. In the body of your email, try to completely describe what you are reaching out about. Are you asking for clarity on a concept or feedback on an assignment? Did you have difficulty finding an assignment or test on Blackboard? Is there a technical issue that your instructor could help troubleshoot? The more information you provide, the better the answer your instructor can give. And of course, be respectful and courteous. You may truly be concerned about your grade or worried about an assignment, but your communications should still be professional. Also, try to avoid any spelling or grammar errors. Read over your emails before sending them to make sure they have the right information and tone, and don't contain any typos. Don't forget to also reach out to classmates. Even though you are online, and maybe especially in online courses, forming a study group or just having reliable classmates you can ask questions to can prove very helpful. Find helpful, reliable classmates in each of your courses. If your class begins with an icebreaker or introduction activity, use it to identify other students in the class who you could reach out to for help and support. You can also form virtual study groups and make appointments for you all to connect through technology. Having a supportive study group can also keep you on track with deadlines and important class dates. Don't underestimate the importance of creating a support group with your classmates to help motivate you and get you through the semester. All of the tips so far have been based on skills you can develop or actions you can take to be more successful in online learning. If you still find yourself struggling though, here are some resources available to students at Atlanta Technical College. Blackboard is the learning management system you will use to access your course material. Make sure you familiarize yourself with how to navigate the different sections, like announcements, lessons, and course information. And reach out to your instructor if you are having difficulty finding something in the course. Online tutoring is also available through Upswing. Students can make virtual appointments with tutors for help in understanding class concepts. Aspire provides a variety of services, including counseling for if you are feeling overwhelmed, and coaching to assist you in life changes or personal development of skills like time management. And of course, your instructors, advisors, and the ATC staff are also all great resources for information and support. Use this time to improve your technology skills and be more confident in online courses. Who knows, you may discover that you prefer them. And most importantly, if you need help, reach out. We are here to help you succeed.